Hello Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a soul's journey reading, so just keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Time is fluid and energies are interchangeable, meaning it is not gender specific. So just keep an open mind and take what resonates, alright? Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see, universe, spirits, and guides, what messages do we have for Gemini's highest good? I'm just going to go ahead and pull several cards and then I'll discuss it afterwards, okay? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, we got Dove Spirit. It says be peace. I believe Pisces just got this card as well, so some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Let's see. But that's the energy of like contentment. It's the energy of wanting to just be at peace, you know? Oh. And then we got the Vulture Spirit. Interesting. This is definitely speaking to the duality of Gemini here. Because you got the light side and then you got the dark side. And they're both air energy too. Which, that's you, Gemini. But this is giving me the energy of wanting to be things be light and peaceful and calm and, you know, kumbaya. But there's a side of you that feels this is like the negativity. This is like the dark side, the dark voices, the self-saboteur, the ego. However it relates to you. But this is the energy of feeling like maybe you do all the dirty work that nobody else wants to do, or having to do the dirty work that nobody else wants to do, or this is just a feeling of carrying a lot on your shoulders, carrying a heavy weight on your shoulders. Could be, you know, in the form of burden, could be maybe you're being overworked, you know, but it feels more internal. It feels more like internalization happening. Interesting. Let's see, Spirit. What else for Gemini? Talisman. Sad embrace. That's the energy I was feeling. We're going to pull some Wisdom of the Oracle cards here. Milk and honey. And then Treasure Island. This is very interesting because there's a back and forth happening that I feel, and I think it's in your mind. I think that on the outside, you want things to be, you know, peaceful. But on the inside, this is what I'm getting. It's like you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to find your happiness. You're trying to find exactly what it is that is going to be fulfilling for you. What it means to be fulfilled. And that's what's, you know, it's funny because Milk and Honey and Treasure Island both came out. And this is like, you know, this is like the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You know, you get what I'm saying? And it feels like your mind is so set on that pot of gold, whatever that means for you. It's abundance in whatever, however way that resonates for you. But it's like you have your mind, your eye on the prize. And it feels like you don't know how to achieve it. It's like you know that you have all of this waiting for you at the end of the rainbow. But I just keep hearing, but how? You know, how do I get there? How do I? Well, or why does it have to be so challenging? It's that energy, really. But it almost feels like you don't realize that you have to go through a certain level of healing before you can get there. But I foresee it coming in your direction here with the turtle here. Slow and steady. It's taking its time to you. But you will receive that treasure when you're ready to receive it. When you're in that receiving mode, and you can't be in that receiving mode so long as you have this vulture energy lurking around. All right, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and jump into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. What's on the bottom of this deck here? Look, the Sun. This is that energy of living in your abundance, you know, taking this is giving me the energy of living in the now, taking in the present moment and being happy with that, you know, being content with that. Let's see, which is beautiful, Gemini. Keep that up. Let's see, what messages, Spirit? So we got Justice in reverse, Libra energy. There could have been something in the past here that didn't work in your favor. Could be something of legal matter. For some of you, it could just be a karmic situation. Let's see. We're gonna pull 8 cards here. Ace of Swords, Truth and Clarity. 4 of Pentacles, not being able to let go, obsessive almost. Let's see. What else? Knight of Swords in reverse. And then we got the 10 of Pentacles, stability, family. Some of you could be dealing with a marriage here. Knight of Cups. This is the energy of opening up and expressing yourself, expressing your feelings. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Finding peace, finding spirituality, or gaining spirituality. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles, working hard, planning for the future, applying yourself in different ways. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Cups, options, trying to make a decision, your possibilities opening up. All right, let's see. What do I pick up on all of this? I feel like for some of you, you could have recently gotten out of a marriage and are beginning to open up to a new connection. But that's for some of you. It feels like there could have been some sort of family situation here that didn't go so well, or some kind of karmic situation played out, and it brought clarity, it brought truth. And somehow, whatever this truth and clarity is, it feels like it cracked your heart open. Because it feels like it got to a point where you might have obsessed over this situation, or just couldn't stop thinking about the situation, to the point of confusion, really. And what it did was it kind of forced you to kind of be able to, I feel this is giving me hermit energy, where it's like it allowed you to dig deep within your emotions, to find a sense of spirituality, to find a sense of purpose and higher meaning. And it forced you to apply yourself differently. But now the energy is, where do I go with this? Interesting. Because it's confusing. I feel like you want to make a decision, you want to move forward, you want to take action, but at the same time, you don't. At the same time, you want to take your time. But I feel like there's a sense of security and stability that you seek. All right, let's go ahead and pull a most likely outcome here for you. It's kind of weird because I feel like this is a little bit all over the place in terms of emotions, because I see that you are really trying to keep it together emotionally here with this King of Cups, but there's just confusion that is shrouding this entire reading. Not necessarily like confusion, like you don't know what's going on. It's more just like, it's this feeling of overthinking, really, which doesn't surprise me with you being an air sign. It's like you want what's best for everyone involved. And you're trying to figure out how to make that happen. And that's probably why you're trying to dig deep to find the answers. And it feels like maybe this clarity here involves you just being more open, being more vulnerable. I don't know. All right, let's see. We're going to pull a most likely outcome here. Remember that this is not set in stone. Actions shape destiny. So take it with a grain of salt, all right? Let's see, Spirit. What messages do we have for Gemini's highest good? Six of Wands in reverse. There's a hesitation. The Tower. The heck? Hang on, we're gonna reshuffle that. Just two more cards, Spirit. Queen of Swords. That's you. And then the Five of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we got the Nine of Wands. So what it feels like is going to happen is there's going to be a Tower moment after this period of, I don't know, hiding or taking a step back. There's going to be a Tower moment, and it feels like you're going to make the decision to move forward or something like that. I don't know, because this is giving me like, you know, the Queen of Swords, she's very direct. She's very straight to the point. And whatever truth, because I see a lot of truth here. Whatever truth is that what it is? Okay. So they're saying that because you haven't fully learned how to let go. Yeah, that's giving me that energy of like just moving forward and not giving it a second thought. You know what I mean? But you're going to be disappointed, it feels, when you do that. Because what's happening is you got your walls up. You got your guard up. It's like you set your boundaries, or this is just giving me that energy of moving forward the best way that you know how, but not really acknowledging, not really stepping forward, not really showing up. It's kind of that feeling of hiding how you truly feel and just kind of ignoring it, just avoiding. Yeah, it's more of like just avoiding the matter. But Spirit said if you take that action, you're gonna be disappointed, because I feel like what's gonna happen is it's not gonna do anybody any good if you just avoid a situation. All right, so not sure what this is talking about, but please let me know if it resonates, okay? There's a situation here that I feel like there needs to be some kind of resolution. But right now you're taking the time to enjoy yourself and not really think too much about it. Okay. All right, let's see. Dang it. Definitely feels like your emotions are a little bit all over the place, though. Because we got cards flying all sorts of places. Let's see. What advice do we have for Gemini moving forward? Spirit. What advice do we have for Gemini moving forward? We got Voyage. Spirit says you're about to go on a journey of love. This is this energy right here. This is like the energy of opening up your heart and digging deep to really analyze your emotions first and foremost before doing so. Because the whale, this is a very mystical creature, and the moon talks about hidden feelings. It talks about, you know, hidden emotions. Same with the ocean here. Water talks about emotions, and it just feels like you're gonna have to dig deep here to understand the true meaning of love. And I feel like self-love has to do a lot with it. Let's see. I'm going to read to you a little bit out of the book, because I love doing that. We're going to read love, okay? Bear with me here. The sacred landscape wants you to know love is all around you. Love is coming into your life. You are already more cherished than you can possibly know. Indeed, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you when you stand in the center of it all. All is well. No matter what is happening around you, you know that you are loved and you are lovable. You know that there's nothing that you need to do to deserve love. You are enough, just as you are. The Creator is love. And in the depth of your soul, you are love. In matters of the heart and romance, all is healing or is already healed. In terms of self-love, your confidence and self-esteem are growing as you take time to cherish and care for yourself. All right, Gemini, I feel like that's just confirmation for you that this is a time for you to really figure out your emotions, I feel. And I think that's what you're doing here with this King of Cups. I hope that this reading resonated for you, Gemini. That's all I have for you today. If it did, please go ahead and click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you'd like to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. And until next time, Gemini, I will see you later. Bye.